because it really should not. It's not LD if this goes on. In all honesty, it's not LD. If Khosi has to put him in his place, if Yemi has to, probably they do it privately. However, they really need to put him in his place. You want to look for clout, good, beautiful. You need it for your brand, as you know, get fans. So you need small clouts, to keep you relevant and stuff. Please don't use me for clouts. This is not. It's not me. I feel like it's not healthy, Sha. I really think no matter how mature Yemi Craigs is, I still feel it needs to address this. Like, please. We're cordial. Is it my friendship you want? I don't have friendship. But we're cordial. Can you just keep me out of the drama? Because that's the only reasonable thing. And please, somebody drag the Melly. Please don't drag Melly. Please, nobody should him to drag my Melly. Leave him. Leave him. It's not drag today. Please, nobody should drag Melly. Drag Marvin. Take Marvin and Miracle. Just leave Melly for me. Thank you so much and God bless you. Yes.
Thank you, Kumbi. Kumbi made a very good point, guys. Sorry, Ayo, let me just speak this. Kumbi made a very good point saying, I think Miracle does this because he believes that Khosireigns will always support him. And it's good that if Khosireigns can stay out this one, let him know that this behavior is unacceptable. And it's good that the ones that I'm seeing that are minding their business should mind their business, because really and truly, Miracle doesn't have any fans. So the reason he pokes at Yemi is because of the backing he thinks he has from Khosireigns. So, guys, this is also a wake-up call for everybody on the other in Khosireigns or whatever. You guys should not encourage this nonsense, because soon he will do it to you guys. He can't do it to you guys. Miracle is unstable, very unstable. Ayo, go ahead.
Okay, sorry guys. If there's something I'd like to learn today, this statement may be controversial, this is the truth. Khosireigns and Crexford, you guys can actually coexist in peace. If there's something I've actually learned from this page, you can see. No, to be fair, see, I've been observing.
It's true. It's the Khobangers that cause the problems. I think you are probably
mute your mic. Mute your mic. Don't involve Khobangers. Don't involve Khobangers here.
Khoyemis.
VHQ.
The Khoyemis are the worst. Those ones
you guys should not interrupt me.
This Khoyemis,
you people should not interrupt me. Thank you. Calm down. Now, like I said, the something I've learned, it is that both fan bases, yes, you guys have a rivalry. But on this speaker section, I'm seeing Khosireigns, Yemi Crexford, and you guys basically are not even going at each other. So it is possible. Yes, I'm not saying that, yes, you guys can have the usual banter here and there, but it doesn't have to go to the level of, that you be involving something. It doesn't have to be that toxic. So you guys can actually coexist in peace on this space. You guys can actually do it also. Like, going forward, I'm sure if this issue wasn't addressed, I'm sure by now we would have been seeing drags for Khosi and drags for Yemi. It wouldn't be Miracle anymore. That's what would have happened. So if I thought there are some situations that you guys find, okay, maybe there's an issue that you guys feel like it's viewing, if you guys can nip it in the bud before it becomes something huge, it's so much appreciated. And same thing, at the same time, I'm going to say to guys too. Now, if you like, come from my head, you people should have mercy on Khobangers. Yes, I know that. Wait, guys,
please, we cannot negotiate with terrorists.
Khobangers are terrorists. Just tell me out first.
Khobangers are terrorists.
Who is a terrorist? Who is a terrorist?
Oh, don't negotiate with terrorists.
Khoyemi shippers.
No, now, guys. Hear me out first. Yes, I know that in Khobangers has a lot of people also. Yeah. It is not everybody in Khobang and Khoyemi that's actually that toxic. It's just some selected few among them. And that's why you guys are having that impression. I have some of them as friends, and they are not toxic. Even some of them don't even drag me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that right now, but you guys can consider giving us the chance.
Does not mean you can call me and be.
You will crumble! Yeah, you will crumble!
Use your bike, let somebody else speak, please.
You will crumble! Which come?
Are you done? In the sorry, I'm sorry. Dina, let me just Dina, can you speak?
Okay, I don't guess. Okay, these
Dina, can you speak louder?
Can you hear me well?
No, your voice is really faint. It's like far away.
Okay, I'll just come back.
This is better. Go ahead.
Okay. I also wanted to say something on the matter of miracle. So I just want to take it back a little to the house. Yes, I'm a Khosireigns, and Miracle was our partner in the house. But to be fair and honest, Miracle made me very uncomfortable, and I did not trust him even in the house. Why am I saying this? Is because Miracle can switch up very quickly and very easily on anybody. And he did that with Khosi, his partner. So I'll give an example. I'm sorry to give an example with reference to other housemates that are not relevant in this topic, but I just want to give this example. So there was an issue of two female housemates who said something concerning they said something. I think it was about dressing up and all those things, looking good in the house. So I think Miracle made a comment saying, "No, don't let my partner see you, or she's going to change," or something like that. I don't know if somebody remembers that. So, as a partner, and you know that that person is not in good terms or has issues with that person, how do you go ahead and say that? That means you are instigating or you are fueling to the beef that that person already has. And that person is your partner. You're supposed to be there to protect them, to defend them, irrespective of whether they are present in that room or not. Now, again, we have a problem in our fan base. You see, we have this division whereby we have Khobang shippers, and then we have Khoyemi shippers. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. We can.
You can't.
We can.
Okay. Yes, we have Khobang shippers, we have Khoyemi shippers, and then you have just neutral Khosireigns that don't have a problem with either Yemi or Thabang. So, when something is said about either of the guys, for example, in this case for today, something was said about Yemi. So when some Khosireigns come to defend Yemi, Khobangs say that we are Khosireigns disguising as Khobang, Khoyemi shippers. So I don't believe that we should be there defending Yemi. To them, we should rather be defending Miracle, even if it's wrong. So we have this problem in our fan base, whereby every time a certain Khosireigns defends either Yemi or maybe some guy that Khobangas don't like, they go on to say that we are Khoyemi shippers, even if we are not. So I don't really see a problem of us liking somebody that we don't see has a problem with our faith. For example, we know that Yemi does not have a problem with Khosi. We know that they did what they did in their house. They are cordial. There is no relationship whatsoever. So why should we have a problem with him? And we have seen in the house that he was there for her. Even during the fight that occurred in the house between our faith and others, he was there for her. He stood by her. So why should we have a problem with such a person? Another example, we don't have a problem with Marvin. Why should we have a problem with him? Because we know Marvin is his friend. But they have a problem with us supporting Yemi because they think that we are Khoyemi shippers. But why should we condone Miracle's behavior when we see that it's not right? Why do we have to condone such behavior when we all saw what Miracle was capable of doing in the house? Miracle is not trusted. He was our partner in the house, and that partnership ended in was it week 9 or week what? And he was evicted the next week. That partnership ended in the house. Yes, I know maybe they are trying to keep up the partnership, seeing other partnerships flourishing outside the house, but it's not by force, whereby you have to continue being partners outside the house. And I think even for Khosi, she just tolerates him. We all saw in the house she used to get annoyed at certain times, but I think she's this type of person whereby she does not like to embarrass somebody, so she just tolerates him. But I don't think that she would also condone such behavior from him. I don't think so, because even in the house, she would be defending Yemi against him, because most of the time they would clash. Because when it came to her relationship with Yemi, most of the time they would clash with Miracle because of the things that Miracle used to do. So most of us Khosireigns who really love Khosi, we do not support Miracle's behavior, especially what he did today. We condone it. But when we defend or when we do that, we are accused of being Khoyemi shippers. That is the problem we have in our fan base. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Athena. Thank you. That was a very good one. Thank you. Sorry, Angel wants to speak. Angel, go ahead. Sorry, Angel, are you there? Angel. Angel. Ayo, go ahead. I don't think Angel is there. Angel, are you there? You just requested and I added you and you're not speaking.
I think it's network, because there was a time you were calling my name. I could hear you, but the notification was listener, so I couldn't talk. Yes, I couldn't talk.
Wow, interesting. Okay, you're a Khosireigns, right? Do you want to respond to what Dina said in terms of the fan base situation? Oh, Virgo, you are Virgo.
Okay, maybe Virgo.
Let can be there.
Virgo is my senior colleague. See, on this street, I don't even mind. See, yeah, I'm from Ekiti State. Yeah. So when Yemi entered the house, I loved Yemi because, he's my brother. He's from my state. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have friends that went to the same secondary school with him. Like, they know him personally. I think that's where he and Modella met. Just secondary school. Do you understand? So I am drawn to him as a person. I like his personality. Then there's Khosi. I love, I don't know, for me, I usually find things to like about people. That's why I supported Lekon. I hate bullying when it's almost as if everybody wants to be against one person. You see that one person you guys want to be against, that's the one person that I want to like. That's the one person that I want to like, defend and love. Do you hear me? When they entered the house, they were cool, fine, good. In my own opinion, I feel like sometimes we should put stanship aside and just pay attention to people's personalities. I love Yemi. I like Khosi. I didn't vote for Yemi. I'm a Khosireigns. Do you get me? But I like him. He's so calm. The way he handles things in the house. I like him. Then Khosi, my ultimate forever and ever fave. I voted for her. As a Khosireigns, I do not have any problem with Yemi. Whatever. You see, the sheep or whatever they had at the beginning, I liked it. But when I saw that both of them, they were moving mad, I felt like, these people, they're better off without each other. Do you understand? They're better off without each other. I like Khosi, I like Yemi. Whatever happened will not make me... For me, if I talk, they say, I've been dragged now by Khosireigns. They call me Khoyemi shipper. And I do not mind. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to say what I feel like saying. And if you want to beat me, ask for my address in my DM. I'll give it to you. Come and beat me in my house. So I feel like Khosireigns, majority of us were very emotional. Like, well, most of the time emotional and not realistic. If a Yemi fan drags you, drag the fan, not Yemi. John, I like him, Sha. I like the way he handles things. And in the house, he proved loyalty. Yes, he moved the way he moved in the house and all. But it was one person that really had her back. Like, he really had her back without stabbing her in the back. If apart from his dating shenanigans, cheating and stuff, which is I don't know, I cannot justify that. It doesn't make any sense. But apart from that, in the game, he had that back 100%.
The only person who had her back 100%.
Yes,
the only person.
100%. I don't have a problem with her bang, but I have a problem with him too. Like, the reason why I now have a problem with him, Khobang shippers. Because they come for every other person. They don't let themselves see the flaws. People have flaws. I acknowledge that Yemi, whatever he did, the cheating and I wouldn't even say cheating, the girl drama and whatever he did in the house. Yeah, do you understand? Maybe it wasn't cool, but the fact that Khobang shippers think they have the power to come for anybody because they feel like, because I don't like the fact that they are painting Yemi as the devil. No. It's very far away from that. Because if you ask me, your so-called whoever T21, he set out for drugs multiple times in the house. Post-show, he has done worse. Post-show, Yemi hasn't said one thing to cause anybody to drag Khosi. Maybe he doesn't come and tell his fans to not say anything. But he has not said anything, not one interview, he has not said anything to bring any drags. Me, I just feel like everybody should embrace what they want to embrace. I'm a Khoyemi shipper. Praise Jesus. Leave me alone.
God forbid. Khoyemi does not exist.
Are you the Khoyemi shipper? Are you the Khoyemi shipper?
Can I say something?
Please, I'm still talking. Please, sorry. Okay. Me, I'm just saying, if they want to call me Khoyemi shipper, call me Khoyemi shipper with my full chest. I like him. I like Khosi. And somebody said something about partnership. Let me tell you something. I was going to say it. Partnership is not by force. I feel like most of these people are just pressuring themselves unnecessarily. Do you know one reason why I love Black Boy? Because he's so true to himself. He's so true to himself. When Ipele came to Nigeria, there was no forming of familiarity. There was no my partner. We're good. We were partners in the house. Good. We're cordial. Fine. There's no reason to prove any points to anybody. Who are we? We're just fans. These people have their lives. If associating with somebody brings rubbish, throw it away ASAP. So for whatever is happening in Khosi's kingdom, am I Khosi? No. Am I Chief Khosireigns? No. Am I class captain? No. But for me, I love my Khosi dearly. And because I love Khosi does not mean I should hate any other person. Or there are a lot of housemates I don't like. And I don't care for them. And you can't see me tweeting about them because I don't care for them. But the one I like, I will talk. So if they want to drag me, they should drag me. My only problem with Khobang shippers is, as long as you're not on the same page with them, you're a Khoyemi shipper, and they drag you. I'm blocked by some people that claim to be Khosireigns. They have blocked me, which I don't give a flying fuck. Anybody that wants to block me again, block me now. See my username, block me. I don't give a fuck. I love my Yemi.
Kumbi, you like violence. Kumbi.
I love Yemi as the Khosireigns that I am. So anybody that wants to block me, nobody above blocking. Block me.